We are set to go. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Thunderous collision along the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Puck scooped up by Campbell. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Geneva's got possession of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Into the corner now. Here's a short pass to Bernie. And just a bit outside.
If you're in the slot, you've got to hit the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Bernie. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. Great read with the stick. Geneva's got control of the puck. Fehérvár's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Geneva's in on the offensive attack now. And it's a quick pass to Vatanen. Denies him in close. Fehérvár's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Through pass ahead. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Cuts to the front. And he gets in the lane to block that. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Richard's got it against the boards. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Stop that one. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends the pass across the ice. Takes the pass. Handles the pass. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Fehérvár's moving it into the offensive end. And they continue to apply pressure here. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Juris plays it against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Fehérvár's got it in their own zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that's off a stick. Fehérvár's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Geneva's won the defensive zone draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And he connects with the long bomb. AB-19's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Geneva's ready to go on the attack. Now a quick pass to Hischier. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Geneva's got the puck in their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Bernie's got it in the defensive zone. Geneva's got the puck against the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Shuts him down. Passes it over. It's in. He scores.
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Geneva's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Geneva is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one. Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Fehérvár sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Gauntz looks around, and he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He tips it. Oh, a clutch save! Mayer's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Works it across to Messner. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Granlund's got it through the neutral zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Fehérvár's got it against the boards.
10 seconds to go.
Slides it back to the blue line. Dishes it off. Glove save, and the puck moves on.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Geneva's up 1-0. Richard's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And a little body contact on that play. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Makes a save with the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Geneva's got possession here in their own end. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Geneva's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cheek. Along the half wall with the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. From the half wall, a chance! Came up with the save on that play. Fehérvár's on the attack. Fires it on net. Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Geneva's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pokes it away in his own end. puck here. AB19's in transition. And he loses control here. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fehérvár's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. That goes off the mask. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Granlund.
Berger's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Goalie with a stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Fehérvár's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Atkinson. Here they come on the attack. Fehérvár's got the puck against the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Gains the zone on the left wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. AB19's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Centering feed. And that goes off a body and a ride. And a great save. And he serves it across to Atkinson. AB19's in now. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Lets it go! And he's got that one. Penalty coming up here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Killing unit set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Taken by Brown. Looks to set up at the point now. And he gets in front of that. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Fehérvár's got it from behind the net. Geneva's got possession while undermanned. They move the puck out of harm's way. Still has possession. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. 10 seconds. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Loses his balance on the play. Pass save, and the goalie made it look easy. Mayer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
AV19 is going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Fehérvár's got it in the offensive zone. Geneva's got the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. In close! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Geneva's got control of it now from their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Big time stop there. They fight for it along the boards. Quick feed to Richard. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
Geneva's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Sends the pass over. Nasty hit along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Fehérvár's got the puck in the defensive end. Through center along the wing. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Carries it across the line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he takes the pass. Richard's got the puck. Takes the whack but still hangs on. Fehérvár's got the puck inside the defensive zone. AV19's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Gauntz. That knocks him off the puck. Quick pass to Pouliot. And he takes the dish. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Lets it go from the slot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. They've got some momentum here. Geneva's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get it over to Juris. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Geneva's got the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. He got all of that one. Geneva's got it now. Slides it across. Stones it in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A critical draw here. Geneva's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a player in front. Pass it up ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Angles it over to Granlund. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it over. Passes it over. AB-19's got it in their own zone. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Moves into the offensive zone.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Here in the late goings of the period, Geneva's got a 2-0 lead. AB-19's won the draw. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
AB-19's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Geneva's got the win off that draw. And they get the puck out of harm's way. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. And that pass is redirected. Dumps it in. Slides it across to Messner. AB-19's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Brown. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Puts it on the post. Skates in behind the cage. With the stop. Just 5 seconds. Here's a shot. And that'll do it tonight. It is time. We're underway. Oh, he saved it! Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Freiburg's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good if you're the away team. This is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Freiburg's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Larmy's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Moves it quickly over to Nilsson. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Freiburg's looking to break out. De La Rose gains the zone. Moves it to Cooper. Handles the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Picked off by Sorensen. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Person. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Sorensen's got it along the wing. A chance! Oh, great save right there on the play. The Lakers take it across the line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck moved over to Sorensen. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets it to the other point. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Turns it away.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at the point. Dishes it off. Lets the wrister go. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Receives the pass. Handles the puck from the left side. On the attack along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Freiburg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Still keeps a hold of it. Quick feed down low. Great positioning in the defensive end. A chance from the slot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Larmy's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Henriksen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Freiburg's gained possession along the boards. And he sends it across to Walmart. Tries to the crease. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Takes the feed. Handles the pass at center. Picked up along the wall by Rosen. Stopped by the goaltender. Freiburg's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Freiburg's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Feeds the puck across to Sorensen. There's the horn, still 40. More minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Larmy's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Walmart's going to play it against the half wall. Paxau's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Nilsson. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Centering pass in front. Shot! Bear is going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Freiburg's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. De La Rose takes it into the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Up along the wing. Fires it. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Freiburg's taking possession in their own end. Takes a bump but hangs on. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Borgman's taking it from his own end. Battling for it along the boards. Freiburg's got a hold of it along the wall. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shot! Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Shot from the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Freiburg's got it across the line. To his teammate. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Freiburg's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Växjö's got the puck against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Växjö's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Gustafsson. They go on the attack through center. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Broken up in the neutral zone by Rasmussen.
Växjö's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks and had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And that's turned aside by Larmy. The Lakers move to the offensive zone. Off the post.
Växjö starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
The Lakers scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach.
Cooper's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Slides the puck over. Slides it across. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Freiburg's offense teaching us all the valuable lesson that timing is everything, right?
Yeah, when you're at the end of a second period and you're heading into intermission, you want to state your claim. You want to make sure you put a stake in the ground and send a clear message that you're here to win this one. And I think they just did that, James. Now they can hit the intermission with some energy, ready to go for the third.
Larmy's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Freiburg's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rosen. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Walmart. Handles it along the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Freiburg's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. The Lakers looking against the half wall. And that's off a stick. Sorensen's moving the puck through his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the... second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Växjö's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Inside the offensive zone. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over on the rush. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves inside. Big time stop. Takes the feed from the wing. Takes the feed from off the boards. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Handles the pass. Here they come on the attack. The Lakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. And they send it right back to him. Quick pass to Marchand. Moves the puck. Centering pass. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck scooped up by Robert. momentum. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Sorensen's got it across the line. Takes it to the front, and he comes up with it. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Lakers gain possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Made the stop on that play.
Ferris made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Freiburg's moving it up the ice.
Let's go!
With possession along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck along the half wall. A feed out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Freiburg's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. McLaughlin's won the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Cooper. And they'll dump it in. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And a great save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fantastic save! Centering pass! And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Freiburg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Slides it quickly to Nelson. Slides the pass over to Person. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Walmart. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Freiburg's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Proper save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Freiburg's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
The Lakers win the defensive zone faceoff. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
inside the offensive zone. Denies him again!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Freiburg's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. this one underway. Moves it to Granberg. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Sends it across. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness.
Larmy's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Sends the pass over. Into the attacking area from the left side. Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Lakers have it from their own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Scooped up along the wall by Robert. Rosen's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Larson. Oh, wide of the net. Here's a shot. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Pumps the puck away. Växjö's got possession at center. Rosen's got it against the boards. And a stiff break setup. The Lakers gain control of the puck. Tosses it on to Boychuk. Here's a shot. Big save.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Kirk's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Blocker saved by Larmy. The Lakers have it now. Quick feed to Kirk. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And a great save. Here's a chance behind the net. The Polar Bears have it against the wall. And he takes the pass. Jostled off the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Gallipo. Good check, frees the puck up. Feeds it over. Blocked in front. Rasmussen's lugging the puck. Shot! Comes up with the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Berlin's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass to Fontaine. Oh, great save by Larmy. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Lakers gain the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Handles the pass from the right side. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Here's a shot, and that takes guts to get in front of that one. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Polar Bears are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Here's a short pass to Rosen. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. Växjö's got the puck along the boards. Looks to pass it to Boychuk. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Passes it over. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Berlin's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Polar Bears get a hold of it. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides the cross-ice pass. Now a quick pass to Nelson. Person's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Here he is, drawing seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Växjö's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Sends a pass over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Fontaine. Takes a shot. Great save. Played it perfect. Nilsson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Växjö's gained possession along the boards. The Lakers take possession of the neutral zone. Växjö's got the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Larson. Moves the puck over to Henriksen. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Polar Bears gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Person stick handling in his own zone. Fires it on net. Scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Boychuk's quick stick lands from the puck here in center. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save by Larmy! Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Hildebrand. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Berlin's won the defensive zone draw. Looks to get the puck over to Kurt. The Polar Bears carry it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot, and he comes up big again. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here's a chance! Turned aside with the glove by Larmy. Here in the back half of this period, We got a tie game. The Lakers start with the puck in their own end. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Polar Bears take it along the wing. Växjö's got possession of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Steps inside the line. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Lakers take possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Nilsson. Moves it quickly over to Cooper. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Rasmussen's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Växjö's got the puck in the corner. Moves it to Nilsson. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Lakers pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Quick feed to Rosen. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know, they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And they win the draw on their own end. The Lakers will play from the defensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Cross-ice pass! Huge steal in his own end. Passes it over to Fontaine. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Cooper's going to play it to the corner. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass to Cooper. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Lakers lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Rushes the leather. What a save by Hildebrand.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Fontaine's won a big draw on their own end. The Polar Bears take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Fontaine. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Lakers take it along the wall. Big-time defensive play. Moves it quickly over to Bergman. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is...
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Polar Bears will play it in their own end. Takes the feed up ahead. And that carries off a stick. Into the offensive end now. Feed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Lakers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Berlin's got a hold of the puck. Växjö's going to play it from the corner. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Rosen. Long pass up ahead to center. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove by Hildebrand. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Nice job tying up his opponent. From the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Växjö's got a hold of the puck now. And a quick save on that one. Puck picked up in the open ice. Växjö's on the attack. Dishes it off. Strong feed from along the boards. Slides it across. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Rasmussen's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Lakers are across the line and into the offensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Solid hit on the play. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Polar Bears played along the boards. Växjö's got it in their own zone. Brandberg's got it now deep inside his own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Reaches out and uses the stick. Passes over to Boychuk. Handles the puck. Play rolls on. And he takes the feed. Gains control of the puck here at the line. They've got an odd man rush here. Here's a pass. Berlin's looking to break out. Sends it across the ice. Berlin's in transition.
Nielsen's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Berlin's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Nice feed from the right wing. The Polar Bears played along the wing. Final minute to go here in the third. Back to the blue line. Puck grab by Larson. And now he passes it to Henriksen. And that's intercepted by Mueller. Now over to Fontaine. The Lakers gain possession in their own end. Växjö's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Bergman. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Mueller.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Lakers have it now. And the puck's booted away. There's the horn. That means overtime. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Shot! And that one's stopped. Feeds it over. And that's poked away by Bernie. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Denies him in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Gauntz has it in the defensive end. Passes it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, and that hit right off his mask.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Great. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Richard's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Turn that one aside. And that's just out of reach. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Headman pass. Fehérvár's got the puck against the wall. Vadnan's got control of it now behind the cage. Takes the feed from the wing. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Receives the pass. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. A shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? AB-19's got a hold of the puck. Fehérvár's got it along the wall. Geneva's got control of it now from their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, and he whiffs. Fehérvár's got a hold of the puck. AB-19's in now. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Juris. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Nice zone entry from the right side. Nice poke check. AB-19's got a hold of it along the wall. From one point man to another. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Moves it around along the half wall. The pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Dishes it off. Stops it with a glove.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Takes it into the slot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Geneva's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Here's a shot. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on. The first 20 minutes of play, we've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Geneva's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
Slides it across. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And he keeps possession. Great read to break up the play. And it's a quick pass to Richard. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Pouliot's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. AB19's got the win off that draw. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. They get it out of the defensive end. Fehérvár's across the blue line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Granlund. Geneva's regained possession of the puck. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. And the puck's kicked free. What a steal in his own end. Handles the pass. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now. And let's face it, he can't change.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Back to the point it goes. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Pass back to the point. Fehérvár's gained possession along the boards. AB19's gained the line and into the zone. Geneva's looking to break out of their own end. Fehérvár's got the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he hangs on to the puck. He scores! The goal!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Geneva's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about...
Puts it into his own net. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Geneva's playing it from the side. And he takes the feed. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The centermen glide into position. Geneva's won it, now they'll go on the attack. A chance! Handles that one. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Geneva's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Puts it on net. Shut down by the blocker. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Geneva's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Juris. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Good use of the body on the play. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Sheets going off to the box for 2 minutes. Geneva's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And manages to clear the zone. Moves the puck. Feeds it over. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Taken by Vatanen. Moves it to Richard. Oh, they score! A power play goal puts him in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tide. Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Geneva's gone up by 1 here, late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead. Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Late goings of this period. Geneva's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And nearing the final minute of the second. Steps in all of that. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Drills them. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And good last save. Well, 2 periods down. And one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Fehérvár is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Geneva's got possession of the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Great heads-up play with the stick by Richard. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a strong effort on that play. Geneva's moving it into the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And the puck clears the zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Slides the puck over to Campbell. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's stolen by Bernie. AB-19's got the puck in the defensive end. Picks off the feed. Across the line, down the left wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Campbell's taking it from his own end. Sends the pass over. And he takes the pass. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind.
It's in! They score! It takes a deflection off a skated in!
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate. And this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
AB-19's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
And that's intercepted by Vatanen. Gaining momentum up along the side. On the attack along the boards. With the stop. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. AB-19's won the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Geneva's through center and now in the offensive end. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Geneva's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Geneva's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
And that play's neutralized. Geneva's got possession at center. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Geneva's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He'll need more than that to beat him. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, Geneva's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him on the play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Now a quick pass to Granlund. Takes that pass back to the corner. Great chance, and an even better save. Oh, goodness, he kept on 1-2. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Fehérvár's got the puck. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. And let's see what the call is.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Fehérvár's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Bernie. Denied by the goaltender. Campbell's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Takes a hit on the play. Carries it in. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends the cross-ice pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Granlund's almost back on the ice.
And he makes the save. The man advantage expires, and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
AB19's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Oh, glove save and a beauty. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Geneva's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. And that's blocked away. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Juris. Great poke check on the reach. Picks up the puck in his own end. With authority. Poked away at center by Granlund. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here they come on the attack. Passes it over. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Geneva's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Granlund swooping in on the attack. Fehérvár's got the puck along the boards. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. the ice. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Dynamo's got the puck against the half wall. Big-time defensive play. Strong use of their body to force the puck loose. Cooper's picking up steam. Great stick work with the steal. Sends a pass over. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Pass stolen in the open ice. Here's a chance, and that tears off a body in traffic.
Cooper's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Sedlak's got it in the corner, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Lakers looking against the half wall, and makes the save. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Larson. Henriksen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Huge steal at his own end. Takes the bank feed. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Lakers have it now. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here they come on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From the left side, moves it up ahead. With possession along the wall. No room for that one to get through. Slides it back to the blue line. The Lakers gain possession along the wall. And a great save! Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
That goes wide. The Lakers have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Rosen. Cutting to the front of the net. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Great feed from the left side. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Granberg. The Lakers are on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it! Denies him!
Larmy's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Saboro. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Pushes it across to Nilsson. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Växjö's moving it along the wing. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Play whistle dead, offside the call. In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. Pardubice is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot the stars, and they beat the buzzer and did one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Lakers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Växjö's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Lakers are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Lakers gain possession. Cooper's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Nilsson. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Växjö's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Nilsson's got it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Rasmussen. Pardubice is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Dynamo's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Fantastic save! Dishes it off! And turns aside the slapper with ease. Bumped off the puck. Roberts got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Slides it across. Beats it over. Comes up with the glove save.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Växjö's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Looks to set up at the point now, and that's knocked away. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the feed. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tosses it to Robert. The Lakers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Roberts going to play it from the back of the cage. Passes it over. Pardubice's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Larmy's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Växjö's got a 2-0 lead. Pardubice's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Lakers pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the shot, and it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Zboril. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Dynamo's got it in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed down low. Handles the puck. Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. The Lakers are in transition. Växjö's got the puck against the boards. Makes the save. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Dynamo's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Here's a chance. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Coates got it against the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Strong defensive effort. And now it's to Nilsson. And it's a quick pass to Cooper. Great pass from the left wing. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Växjö's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Here's a chance. Quick pass to Dvorak. And that pass goes off a stick. And there's the horn. Bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Pardubice's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more...
Here's a breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop. Nilsson's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Lakers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Takes the feed at the point. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Lakers are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Växjö's got a hold of it along the wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Now a quick pass to Rasmussen. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Granberg's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a slap shot from the point. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Sedlak's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call. Comes out to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And he takes the feed. Larney's going to hang on for a whistle. Henriksen's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Lakers win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Robert. Drives to the crease. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Radil's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Lakers take possession off the faceoff. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Dishes it off. Great glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Sedlak's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Pardubice's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
The Lakers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he's got that one. Levels him with the hit. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Lakers cross the line and gain the zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Larson. From the right side, takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And he had the answer on that play. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Dynamo's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Receives the pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Pardubice's got control of it now from their own end. Puck dumped in. Växjö's got the puck. Takes the feed. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. Skates to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Växjö's got the puck along the wall. And he handles a cross-ice pass. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Dynamo's got the puck in their own end. Uses the boards with the bank pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Pardubice's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Växjö's ready to go on the attack. Here's the pass. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Lakers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Sends it ahead to Rasmussen. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Into the offensive end now. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Pardubice's on the attack. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Pass behind the net. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Handles the pass. Pokes it away in his own end.
Marmy's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save.
And we are officially underway here.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that's deflected. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Maintains control of the puck.
Sedlak's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Coat. Slides the puck across to Walmart. Freiburg's got it along the wall. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done.
And I think the officials have seen enough of this, and I think the fans will probably seen enough of these guys too, Cheryl.
Yeah, if they stay in the game, you know what's coming. It's going to continue throughout the game, so they're gone, and they'll go to the showers, and they'll get cooled off.
Feeds it up ahead. Tries to feed it over to Dvorak. Great glove save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Sorensen. Off the left wing and into center. Gets in front of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Steps into it and comes up empty. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Here's the change.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. And they continue to apply pressure here. Moves it to Sedlak. And he slides it quickly to Dvorak. Oh, what a glove save there! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Still has possession. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes the feed. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Grabs it in his own end. Freiburg's got the puck here in the open ice. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. Across the line. And now it's grabbed by Sorensen. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Off the draw, they take possession. From center, they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Bear's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Freiburg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Big save by the goaltender. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Moves the puck. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Borgman. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the sentence.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over it and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it in.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Quick feed to Dvorak. Sends the pass over. And he had the answer on that one. Puck slid down the ice. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Freiburg's got possession while undermanned. And they clear that puck. Kautz got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. He got all of that one. Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides it across. Off target.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
And he slides it quickly to Kautz. Long pass across the ice. Pardubice's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Pardubice's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to De La Rose. Moves around along the half wall. And that shot dies in traffic. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Pardubice is in a scoreless game here, and it's hard to believe considering the amount of possession time that they've had. Coaching staff would have told them in the second period they just need to continue what they're doing, except they have to find ways to drive the paint a little more and create a little more chaos in front of the goaltender.
Feeds it over! Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Here we go, odd-man rush. Reaches out and uses the stick. Long pass into the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Scrum ensues along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Scores!
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Freiburg's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Play blown dead, let's get the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Goes right back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Shot! Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Freiburg's got it across the line. Dynamo's got the puck. Freiburg's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Pardubice's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Dvorak. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick pass to Sedlak. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? Blocked in traffic.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
And he had an answer with that save. And it's kicked away. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Freiburg's got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Carries it across the line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, it's on a... Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with a goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Freiburg's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Good stand-up hit. Dynamo's looking to break out. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Freiburg's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Delayed penalty looming. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Dynamo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes in net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Dynamo's got possession at center. Smart defensive play there. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Scrum along the wall. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Sedlak. Here he is in close. Swatted aside by the blocker. Handles the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck picked up by Sedlak. And that's broken up. Dynamo's got possession here in the offensive zone. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, thunderous collision there. Along the wall. Another pass. Move it to the middle. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
Dynamo's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Pardubice's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Dynamo's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Pardubice's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Grabs the puck. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Directs it on over to Sedlak. Pardubice's in transition. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Lets it go. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Freiburg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nice save off the tender's pad. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he loses control here. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Freiburg's got a hold of it along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And he makes the save with ease. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Freiburg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Great read with the stick. Intercepts the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that goes off, pours off a body. Takes the feed at the back end. Taken by Saboro. Over the line they come. Freiburg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On it, they've got numbers. Across the line. Shot! Blocked in front. What a play. Freiburg's got it behind the net. Quick pass across to Sorensen. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Pardubice's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Rejected by the blocker. Slides it diagonally to Sedlak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and that chance is blocked. Pardubice's got the puck in the corner. Sends one up to Marchand. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Throws it in front, and that's blocked in front. Quick feed to Sorensen. Knocked away. Pardubice's got control of it now from their own end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Dynamo's won the face-off deep in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Shot! Great save! We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Dynamo special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And the puck clears the zone. Dynamo's got a hold of it along the wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Passes it over. Denied by the goaltender. Pardubice's got it against the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Freiburg's penalty killers get a hold of it. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Feeds it on over to Radil. And that play's broken up. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The centermen glide into position. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's hooked away. He got all of that hit. Scrum along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scoops up the puck here. Shot time taking away and he comes up big. And there. Penalty coming up. The Lakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Browns recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Växjö's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Across the line and on the attack. Coughs it up on the play. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Wow. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Växjö's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Receives the pass, and that's blocked. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Fehérvár's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Växjö's got the puck along the boards. And he feeds it down to Henriksen. Takes the feed. 80-19's ready to go on the attack. Fehérvár's across the blue line. Picked off by Henriksen. Into the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. AB-19's got a hold of the puck now. Cheeks lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. And he comes up with it. Larmy's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Växjö's ahead 1-0. Here's a short pass to Granberg. Quick shot! And that's blocked in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Cooper. Takes the pass. Handles the pass. Close save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Solid check to slow him down. Feeds the puck over to Campbell. Växjö's got it in the neutral zone. Fehérvár's got the puck in their own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Lakers will play it from the defensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Feeds it over! They tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. AB-19's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Fires it! That's blocked by Larmy. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. AB19's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Can't get a hold of that pass. Växjö's on the attack. Shot! Oh, great save there! Works it across to Gustafsson. AB19's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Fehérvár's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
AB19's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Atkinson. Sent into the offensive zone. The Lakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it in deep. AB19's got the puck. Fehérvár's got it in their own zone. Dumps the puck in. Slides the puck over. AB19's got the puck. Passes it over. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Fehérvár's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Växjö's got the win off that draw. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Feeds it to Henriksen. Puck scooped up by Larson. Shuts him down. Hammers one at the net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Växjö's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James, and a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Rasmussen's won the draw here in their own zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. Shot! Great save! Played it perfect! Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Dishes it off! Strong use of the body.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench. Granberg's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Cooper's got it in the defensive zone. The Lakers take it across the line. Feeds it down low. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it to Berger. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves the puck. Sends the pass over. Henriksen's carrying it ahead. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Atkinson. Grabbed along the boards by Berger. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Växjö's looking to break out of their own end. Great read by Atkinson. From the left side, takes it at center. Intercepts it at center. AB-19's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Fehérvár's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Berger. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves into the slot. Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Messner. Here's a chance. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Larmy. From off the wall and onto his stick. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. With the stop. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus. Toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Fehérvár's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Quick pass to Rasmussen. Gets a piece of it to make the save. AB-19's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Lakers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
AB-19's gained the line and into the zone. Through center along the wing. Takes the shot, and he says no! And he takes the dish. With possession along the wall. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
AB-19's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused.
Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Växjö's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
The Lakers gain possession in their own end. Sends a pass over. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Lakers have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Big save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Lakers gain possession along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. Here's a shot. Scores!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Fehérvár's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
And with that, 2 periods... now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
AV19's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. AB19's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Fehérvár's got it in the offensive zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Glove save made by Larmy. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. AB19's won the faceoff. Can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the feed. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And we're going to get a faceoff after the offside. The Lakers take control of the faceoff. Good check, frees the puck up, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. They gain the offensive zone from the middle, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Roberts got it in the offensive end. Here's a shot, and kept that one out of the net. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Lakers are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. AB19's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Fehérvár's won the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Växjö's gained possession. The Lakers will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Rosen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gustafsson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Cheeks got it along the wing. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble. Look at the coverage on the setup.
Rasmussen's got the puck. Intercepted the pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Henriksen's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Växjö's got possession here in their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Fehérvár's got possession of the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Here they come on the attack. AB19's got the puck along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Lakers get their man back. We're back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, AB19's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Fehérvár's got the puck in the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. Takes the feed from the left side. The Lakers carry it along the wall. AB19's got the puck along the boards. And that's stolen by Nilsson. AB19's got the puck in their own end. From the top of the offensive zone here. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Fehérvár's got the puck against the half wall. AB19's going to play it from the corner. Takes the feed. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. In all alone. Oh, scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Fehérvár's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Shot! That's denied by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Lakers win the draw. Gives them a jolt with that hit. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Gauntz. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Gustafsson. AB19's got a hold of it along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Växjö's got the puck here in the open ice. Fehérvár's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the pass. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Scores, and they're cooking now.
There is no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
AB19's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Takes it and looks ahead. Handles the pass. Stones him in front.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
AB19's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Moves the puck into the attacking area. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And a great save. Moves it quickly over to Granberg. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play.